And we're going to start off by greeting one another with our pop-up choir, Hine Matov. We're going to do a little call and a response this morning, warm up our voices, and just look around the room and smile at someone you came with or someone you haven't seen in a long time. Ready? You guys ready? 1, 2. Repeat after me. How good it is. How good it is. How fun it is. How fun it is. To be together on this day. Repeat after Flaxman.
How shalom it is.
How shalom it is.
How peaceful it is.
How peace it is to be together on this day. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem. Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem. Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem. Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem. Salam Aleikum. How good it is.
How good it is.
How nice it is.
How nice it is.
To be together on this day. How shalom it is.
How shalom it is.
How peace it is.
How peace it is.
To be together on this day. Hine Matov. Hine Matov.
Wow. That pop-up choir sounds good, but guys, you're mic'd when you're
so
talking too.
So we are together this morning to pray and to think about how we can become the best Cantor Koyo or Rabbi Greengrass or Will Tinsman of the new year. Right? That's what we're here to do. Think about what ways we can do better, and that's what we're going to do over the course of this service. Now, on Rosh Hashanah, we did a wave to get everyone excited. Was that awesome?
That was pretty
I thought
great.
it was fun.
But it's Yom Kippur, so we're going to take it down 3 notches, right? And we're going to take a moment of breath. Rabbi Greengrass and Cantor Joe and I were talking about how after the holidays, we're going to all meditate more.
Yes.
And so we're going to do a little bit of that breathing right now to connect to the part of us that God created. So this next song, Elohai Neshama, says, in the beginning, God created the first human being like this. Ready? By breathing where, Rabbi Greengrass?
God breathed into Adam.
Breathed into Adam through his nostrils, and Adam just woke up and started life. So every single time we breathe, we are connecting to our soul, to the part of us that is God. So there's a little sign language we're going to do for Elohai Neshama this morning, and this is the sign language for soul. So we hold out our hand, and we get that beautiful breath bring forth into life as we think about every breath we're connecting with God. Here we go. Elohai off our souls. Like making them the best they can be in the new year. Clean yourself off. Let's wash off all of the bad things we did this year. The best version of ourselves. You create. Elohai, Tehorhi. Remember, we're trying to get off all the bad decisions we made. Stepping in the best person we can be in the new year. You create.
So we're taught we're born with beautiful, clean souls, a clean slate. Sometimes, though, we mess up, right? Sometimes we might lie. Sometimes we might not share. Sometimes we might be mean. And you know what? This time of year, we're trying to get, as Cantor Koyo said, we're trying to get our souls back to white, back to clean. But even now, while we're promising, oh my gosh, I'm only going to say nice things for this whole year. I'm going to share with everyone. I'm going to do my homework on time. I'm going to do all of my chores and pick up without anybody ever asking me. Even while we're making all those promises, we know deep down we're probably not going to keep all of them. And so we actually start the holiday of Yom Kippur with a very special prayer. It's so special that Yom Kippur is the only holiday where we don't say we have Erev Yom Kippur. No, we say, I'm going to Kol Nidre. I'm going to Kol Nidre. It's this prayer. So Kol Nidre is asking God to forgive us for all the promises we're going to make that we're going to break. Okay, so it is traditional to rise. Please rise for the Kol Nidre.
And we are going to have our amazingly talented violin player, Alex, play a little bit. He's going to play just like 30 seconds so you can hear the most ancient, most famous prayer out of the whole Jewish canon of prayers, Kol Nidre.
Ooh, let's listen.
And now I feel like we are ready to awaken and say our Baruch Hu prayer. Am I awake? Am I
awake? Am I prepared?
Test, test, test.
Are you listening to my prayers? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared?
Yalalai, yalalai. All right. We are going to take in this moment with a beautiful sound of quiet. Can we make that sound? Shh. I believe, Rabbi Greengrass, and I'm going to see what you and Cantor Joe think. I believe the most beautiful sound in the world is everybody singing together.
Yes.
What do you guys think is the most beautiful sound in the world? Either it's not working.
I can't think of anything more beautiful, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. But sometimes quiet is even more beautiful. Because when it's quiet, then we can all be thinking or even singing different songs, but we're not interrupting each other.
Quiet, singing together. Do you have anything to add, Cantor Joe?
I can just say that with both of those things, when we all do it together, that's when we make the most beautiful music, whether we're actually making sound or if we're making silence.
So let's listen carefully to the voices around us. What would it sound like to make the most beautiful Shema that's ever been heard? So we're going to do the classic Shema so that everyone knows it and we can all sing it together. Let's cover our eyes and just use our ears and voices. Big deep breath in. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Let's stay standing and celebrate how lucky we are to all be free. Yeah, we need some batteries in that mic. Thank you. Are you guys ready to go to the sea? Are you ready to say thank you, God? We are free. We can be Jewish. We can all get together and have holidays with our family and friends. We belong to this amazing community. Look at all the people who are here this morning. So we're gonna act out all the movements. What are we gonna do to say we're happy to be free this morning? What are you feeling like, Cantor Joe? Jumping up, jumping for joy.
Singing and dancing.
All right, I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna do some spins, some twirls. Are you ready? Here we are. We're marching at the sea. Micha mocha, we're marching at the sea. Let's jump for joy. We're jumping for joy. Micha mocha, we're jumping for joy. Let's get our hands in the air, everybody. Freedom, 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 freedom's on our singing, dancing. I'm singing and I'm gonna spinning around. We're spinning and twirling. Me spinning and twirling. Spinning and twirling. Freedom's on. Freedom, 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 freedom's on. Last time, freedom. Freedom, 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 freedom's on our way.
Okay. Shh. So we can. Should I have him sit? All right, Yom Kippur is our checkup time. This is our checkup. Any of you ever go to the doctor for a checkup? This is like that, but it's serious. It's serious. All right. Do we treat people nicely? Do I let my parents know I love them? Do I help others when they need help? Do I make a new person feel welcome? How can I make this year a better year and this world a better place? Okay, while we're standing, we're gonna build a sanctuary. Do you know what a sanctuary is? We're in a sanctuary.
Yeah.
But a sanctuary is a holy place, a holy place. So we are trying to make ourselves holy, okay? So we're gonna
make ourselves into little sanctuaries. All right, let's do the movements. Here we go.
Ready? God prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. To be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu, the God of our ancestors, just like they stood before you, we stand before you today, imperfect, hoping to become better. Help us today to be like our ancestors who left a great legacy for us to inherit. Okay, I'm going to invite you to sit on down. Sit on down. Sit on down. What? We're going to sit down, and we had the chance to pray all together. So now we are going to, remember, that just like singing together is a beautiful sound, being quiet together is beautiful too. Because then when we're quiet together, we can think of our own personal prayers. So what do you want to say? Thank you, God. Thank you for this. What do you want to say? Oh, no, I'm so sorry, God. I'm so sorry. And what do you want to say? Wow. Wow. Let's see if we can be quiet for 15 seconds.
Oh, say shalom, Niroma. Oh, say
Okay. I think we can all do this. I think we can all do this. Shh. Can we all make a fist? Can you make a fist? Don't swing it. Don't swing it. Don't swing it. Can you make a fist? Hold it in the air. Hold it in the air. All right, we're going to take it and we're going to put it right over our hearts. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to knock. Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Are you listening? Are you paying attention? We're trying to say, I'm sorry. Hello? Will you open up? Will you let the love come out? Will you let all that kindness come out? So we're going to knock, knock, knock on our hearts, knocking on our hearts, trying to open up, pay attention, and bring more love into this world. Okay? So we're going to tap our hearts.
Okay. All right, let's practice. Here we go. Tap,
Tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On roses and it's time to
ay, ay,
start.
ay, 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 ay. Repeat after me. Can everyone please repeat? Asham knew, but God knew. Gazal knew. Dibarnu Dofi. I can hear you. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart.
Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart.
Okay, you're gonna do it in English this time. Can I get the next slide up, please? We've made mistakes.
We made mistakes,
We've done bad things.
done bad things,
But this is what
but this is what
the new year brings.
the new year brings.
A chance to change.
A chance to change,
chance to grow.
no chance to grow.
With one first step,
One first step,
nice and slow.
nice and slow.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap. You're so good.
Your heart.
On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to say something, and your job is to say, "We are sorry." Okay, ready? For the wrongs we have done,
We're
We are
sorry.
if we have not been truthful,
We are sorry.
if we have not played fairly,
We are sorry.
if we have not been helpful,
We are sorry.
if we have hurt the feelings of others,
We are sorry.
if we have made our parents sad,
We are sorry.
if we have treated our teachers badly,
We are sorry.
for all these wrongs, O God of forgiveness, forgive us, pardon us, and help us to change.
Amen.
Oh. All right.
Beautiful. So we're gonna get the pop-up choir. Can you go sit with your parents, and then we'll, unless you are, if you're my third, fourth, fifth graders, you're gonna stay in the chairs. Everyone else go and find their kids, their parents.
Oh.
We're gonna hear a story from Rabbi Greengrass, and we're
We
gonna
are
know
gonna hear a story.
it's story time when we get a drum roll. Are you ready? For the best drum roll. We got Katie on the drums, everyone.
Katie's amazing on the drums. Oh, hey. Okay. This story is about once upon a time, a long time ago, when kingdoms had kings and queens and princes and princesses, there were three princes who were riding on horses to see the world. They wanted to see beyond their kingdoms, and so they rode their horses. Can you guys ride a horse with me? And they came to a tall mountain, and they looked down at a valley. And in that valley, there were people there who did not have homes. There were people who did not have food. There were people there in clothes that were so old that they had holes in them. Well, the first prince took his horse and rode down the mountain, and he gave them all of his clothing. Some clothes for you, Reuben. Some clothes for you. Some clothes for you. Okay. He gave them all of his clothing, and he gave them all of it and said, I hope that this makes your lives better. Well, the second prince was on top of the mountain, and he rode down. And he said, you look hungry. I am going to give you all of my food that I have in my entourage, all the fruits and vegetables and grains and steaks and all of these things. I hope that this makes your life better. And they both looked up the hill and couldn't believe what they saw, but the third prince was riding in the opposite direction. Well, they stood there talking to each other. Can you believe that guy? How gross is he? He couldn't give his clothes. He couldn't give his food. Aren't we wonderful? Yes, we're wonderful. That guy's a bummer. Maybe we should take over his kingdom. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then they heard from the distance the sound of horse hoofs coming back. Oh, this is the best. Katie, you are hired. Okay. he came back with a whole entourage, and guess what he had? He had tools to build homes. He had tools to dig holes in the earth and seeds to plant. He had tapestries that they could use to make their own clothing. And he stayed in that village while they planted and they built and they learned so that they could create the kind of community they wanted to create. Now, all of these princes, of course, are good people, yes. But this message is, of course, that the best way to help is to teach people how to help themselves. And so, kids, that's what we're trying to do when we bring you to services, because you go to school and you learn how to add and you learn how to spell, and we want you to come here and also learn how to care for others, how to feel responsible for more than just yourself, to feel responsible for things that are bigger and plant for the future. All right, you guys were very good listeners. I'm gonna give you average on horse riding. Katie gets the A, but everybody else, you got about average. Hey.
Yeah. So one of the things we're doing all high holiday long is saying sorry and looking up to God, almost like we look up to our moms and dads and grandparents and grandmas. And moms, dads, grandparents, and grandmas, aunts, uncles, cousins, teachers. And so we say this prayer of Vinu Malkeinu, where we call out to God as if God was our parent. And we're gonna have our oldest pop-up choir come on out. And don't worry, we'll switch microphones. They all want a solo at all times. We'll take turns, don't worry. You guys come here and then we'll pass them down. And they're gonna sing Avinu Malkeinu. Find a partner and switch halfway through. Very good idea. All right, here we go. Sing with your partner. Is everyone ready? Avinu Malkeinu is a little bit like a waltz. It's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Avinu job. We're going to call up the rest of the pop-up choir to bless our community on the holiest of days. Come on, guys. Come back up to your spots. Older kids, you can stay right there. Older kids can stay there. All my kids, come up here.
Priestly blessing. Priestly blessing.
Come on up, pop-up choir. Go back to your spots. All right, here we go. Pop-up choir, look up here. Here we go. Repeat after us. May God bless you.
God keeps you.
May God keep you
May God keep you
in the shelter.
shelter of this everlasting peace.
And may God's light
And may God's light shine upon you. Shine upon you. Make compassion. Make compassion.
find its way into your heart. Yevarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha.
May God bless you and keep you.
Ya'er Adonai panav einecha v'yichunecha.
May God turn God's face to you and shine it upon you.
Yisa Adonai panav einecha ve'yasem lecha shalom. Whoa. The pop-up choir looks like they're like at the opening hours of a convention. You know, like when you go to a conference and everyone's excited to see each other in the lobby. That is the vibe I'm getting from them. They are just excited for Yom Kippur. Wow. All right. We are going to end our service with the most incredible Shana Tova of all time. And there might only be like 8 congregations in the country who are singing it. That might be, maybe it's 3, really. Maybe 3 congregations. We're going to sing a very special Shana Tova. Are you guys ready? Pop-up choir, you've been working all season to give everyone the best, sweetest New Year you can. Are you ready to wish them well? All right, take it away. Shana Tova. Shana Tova.
Shatava. 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 Shatava.
Here we go. Shana.
Tova. Umetuka. Shana Tova. Let's have a sweet New Year. Shana Tova. Umetuka. Shana Tova. Let's have a
right. We thank you so much to our amazing pop-up choir. But you know what? There's one person in particular I really want to thank, and his name is Charlie Kaufman. Charlie, can you please stand up? Charlie has been helping to co-direct the choir this whole year, along with this amazing teenager, Sarah Bacciagalupi. But really, we can lead the service because Charlie's over here manning the pop-up choir, and he's amazing. Thank you so much, Charlie. Thank you so much to the pop-up choir. Okay, can you guys take a bow? Now, I just want to mention that on Instagram, on Rosh Hashanah, Jamie Kolnick put out a video asking what the most annoying sound was ever. Does anyone know what the most annoying sound is ever? Gabriel, what is it? That is annoying. No, wrong. What's the most annoying sound ever?
A plastic shofar.
A plastic shofar is the answer. Yes. So, just so you can add a little bit more sweetness to your new year, on the way out, guess what we have for you? Plastic shofars. Yay. Sorry. Can we thank Cantor Joe Flaxman, Rabbi Rachel Greengrass, our amazing musicians, our incredible sound team. Shana Tova, everyone. We'll see you for Sukkot and Simchat Torah.